Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 40 of my Rakes Ridges Snowy Escape Edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And I brought them home, and they had a successful holiday. And they have one day off before we have another holiday. So I know I initially intended to age up both Finnegan and Alice first and age up the other two the following day. But I don't really want 2 days between them, especially because even though they wouldn't be, dependents, they'll still ask questions once the others are young adults, which is part of the reason I was working on at least getting both Alice and Finnegan to level 9 of parenting, since I do want to age them up first, and they are both level 9 because they both interact a little bit more with Eric. So that it just helps mitigate the chances of, if they ask a question, we know all the answers. Unfortunately, Celeste is only level 6, but she has a little bit of time. So what I think we're going to do is we're just going to age. I had them all take a day off, first off, but I think we will age them up and age up at least the two older ones really soon. So we need to make a cake, maybe, unless we have a cake made already. Let me take a look. I don't, unless I made it because I was preparing for the fact that they were having a birthday. No, I did not make a cake. So we need to make a cake. So why don't you, Celeste, make that? And I see Kyoshi's over there. When I loaded into the save, I actually loaded, they were still in the other world, which almost ended up being a good thing, because when I loaded in, they had like that extreme bored moodlet from, travel withdrawals, which it seems like when I load into a save, that's an issue. And traveling seems to solve it, but this can be a nuisance to have to travel when you don't want to have to travel. But coming home luckily got rid of it. So that's one good thing. So has she maxed? No, she has not maxed her gourmet cooking. I think she's maxed her cooking. We're going to make something gourmet. So what can she make? I wasn't sure what level you needed to be for Sim City cheesecake, but we're going to make a Sim City cheesecake. And I see she's actually a little hungry. We don't want that. So we're going to come here and rally the troops after we start a gathering, because I didn't realize we didn't have a gathering going. So let's do that. And it looks like he's got something in his hand. So is that an invisible glass? I'm thinking you need to be reset.
Yes.
That's just the wall is in the way. I'm going to reset him. I actually had this issue with a different sim that I was playing with earlier, where he had a book in his hand and he climbed up a ladder, and then he wouldn't put the book down. It was stuck and he couldn't get back downstairs to go look after himself. So that was pretty bad. So I don't know, did that actually help with their needs? A little. Let's just do it one more time. We don't want anyone sneaking a piece of that cake. I'm just going to pause so they don't move on me, and then I'll hit play. And that did not reset her, at least. And I see we have something broken here. I think we might just ignore that for now. Oh, I don't like the sparks. Why don't you come here and collect that, Finnegan? And where is your handiness skill? It is 10. How about you, Kyoshi? How's your handiness? 6. Why don't you work on your handiness a little bit and repair that? Once they have their birthdays, I guess we'll have it. Spooky Day is the holiday. Oh, right, you're coming in here. Of course. And so you have collected that. And before I decide what I want you to make, you have not actually, you may have. I'm on the wrong sim. So we're going to take this and put it in here. And we're going to view that inventory. And you do not have any kombucha in your inventory. So we're going to let you make some of that. Hit play again. And it's 5 a.m. So I'm thinking those are things are just popping up there. I'm guessing. Let's grab some sage. And once you're done with that, we're going to start fizzing. And yes. Oh, see, I just saw that's an extra tomato come on that plant. Pretty sure I saw that. Oh, and I just saw some more sage. So, of course, the dragon fruit only comes like really, and they come in here to use this, but I just left it like that. I have to think of something that's portable that I could put there, because obviously this was like you can move it around, but I mean, I could put some potions on there. I could put these on there. I could put an orb on there, but maybe he might want that orb. He may want to bind that as a familiar. Bind familiar. Tonk. We're going to make it tonks. And, okay, so there's the cake. Yay. And she's maxed this. We're going to add birthday candles. Hopefully no one gets to it. You should come here, and you should come here. I had it on fast, and I need to slow it down a little bit. So I expect you've maxed cooking too? You have. All right. I don't know whether you can add to a cake. Are there any cakes under bake? As I said previously, I don't actually use bake very much. I tend to use, there's a carrot cake, but we need carrots. I'm just wondering if you could add birthday candles to it. Who has carrots in their inventory? Nobody. Do we not have carrots? Do you have carrots? You have carrots. I'm going to take them from you. Were they just normal? They are just normal. Well, we're going to try making a cake with the carrots anyways. We're going to have her bake a carrot cake. Yay! So you're going to do that. And where are our carrots in the garden? Did we never plant the carrots, or have they not grown? That's a Christmas rose. I think the carrots look kind of like this type of I don't remember. I really don't remember. I don't see anything that looks like it would be carrots. Well, other than, possibly these plants that haven't grown very much. So maybe we should take one of those carrots that you had and plant it, since you need it for making carrot cake. Kiyoshi, have you done any planting? I don't remember. Let's put you over onto the freelance botanist. You have not, but have you, Kiyoshi? Have you, Finnegan? Wrong name. She's got to level 6, I see. Very good. Yeah, I thought he had, but I just figured he would have been further, he probably had watered or something. So if I was going to have one only do it, that was a good choice. So while you're there, why don't you ask for gardening tips and check pockets for seeds once you're finished doing that. I just like looking. That's a Christmas rose. Lily. You can see lilies. I couldn't see them. I just missed it. They're very obviously there, but I missed it anyways. And they don't actually have a huge garden. Are you going to get something? Nope. Okay, so she's still making this cake. We want to see if it's a masterpiece. It won't be a masterpiece, but you know what I mean. So she can make bread pudding, banana bread, and banana cream pie in the kitchen, and we don't have a cupcake factory. There is a mod. Oh, good, it's excellent. Can we add birthday candles? Well, not there, probably. No, we can't. Well, that's unfortunate. It looks nice. Oops, we can put it down here. It looks very cute, actually. That's too bad you can't add candles to it. Can she do anything with it? She can decorate it, yes, because of her level. But that wasn't really what I wanted. What I wanted was, we'll have her decorate it anyways. I wanted a cake. I wanted another cake. You can't decorate it. Why can't you decorate it? Is the cat going to eat it? No, we'll move it. We'll move it here. Or here. Now let's try that again. Can you decorate it there? Let's see. No, you can't. Okay, well, we'll just put it in the fridge. Forget that. And it's time to actually cook. Since you can't use the cakes you bake. Unfortunately. Very unfortunately. Now, I made a matcha tea cake, and 2 times I've had Sims take a piece, even though there were candles on it. I don't know if it's mainly that cake that I've had problems with. I'm not going to try it this time. So she was on this angling ace, and I think with her food, she's actually hasn't done any of this at all. I think I'm getting confused with Alice. She could have been doing this all along because she's made. I don't know whether that cake would have counted, even though it was excellent, because it was a baking and not cooking or gourmet cooking. Since, as I've said, this is sort of new, the whole doing baking. So she can make a fruit cake. I wonder if that's probably different than the gourmet fruit cake. Rainbow gelatin cake. And artisan herb bread. And chocolate biscotti at the Cupcake Factory. What are you doing? Seriously, what are you doing? You're adding improved insulation. Okay. I didn't tell you to do that. Are you a genius? I've noticed some Sims doing like handiness type things autonomously recently. I don't think I have that as a club activity. I don't. I was pretty sure that I didn't. So I have clean, be friendly. I don't have be funny. Let's go in here. It's her club. I want to get rid of cleaning. Oh, no wonder they're doing this. I have that as a snow act. I can get rid of that. No wonder I didn't remember adding that. Do snow activities. No wonder they're constantly building snowmen and winter activities. Okay, well that's gone. Hopefully that'll stop them. Because I must have just went, I need points, so let's add it. But yeah, no, let's not. Let's remove that. And let's go back to just be funny. No, social. It's under social. Be funny. Yeah, that's not a good one to have. I sometimes don't like the cleaning. Sometimes, I usually add cleaning, but recently I haven't been liking it as much, so sometimes I don't add it. So they're just going to make some cakes, and she's making what happened to your cake? Where did you put the cake? Well, I'll look for the cake and probably get her to make more so that we can come back and age up. Like I said, at least to start with, we're going to age up Alice and Finnegan first. And then we might delay and age the other 2 up a little later in the day just to have a difference. But I think when they get aged up on the same day, it makes no difference. But I'll be back when I'm ready to age at least 2 of them up. It's a little later. We have 4 cakes made, and I thought I would have Kyoji come over here and try and get some capsules, and he got 1 before they got stuck, which isn't very much, I have to say. He also got on the edge of a breakout moodlet. I had him go for a jog. Did he get it? Yes, he did. So he's over that, and he was tense from this, and he's bored from, I think that's from his adventurous trait. So we're going to open this Simmy capsule. So we got Princess Cordelia, which we already had, and it didn't open like this. So I kind of think when it opens here, yeah, you get a new one, and we have both of those. I just went and organized them all on their shelf here. So this is would be the first 3. We're missing, I think it's gnome, because this is the golden gnome I put underneath if it's either the match or the one that it would be. And then we have these 3, and we have 1 of these gold. This is it for gold. We're missing this whole row. And then we have these 3, and we don't have the gold ones for it. So anyways, we're done, I think, with doing that for now. And it's time to, she's still doing, she being Celeste, I had her teaching Eric to try and get her parenting skill up, because she will be the one who ages up 3rd. So there's a chance she could get asked a question from Kiyoshi. But the other 2, as I had said already, were 9. I don't know that they've maxed it, the parenting skill, but they got to 9, and that's all I cared about. Because, I mean, actually Finnegan's almost 10, but I didn't care. I just need 9 right now. So, but I think we'll just leave it at that. And she still has to cook one more excellent meal, but I think we're going to throw a dinner party to have their birthday and just, like I said, age them up all at once. I don't want to select the fridge. I want to select the phone. I'm actually just going to have Alice and Celeste do the dinner party, because I find if you have too many Sims being the host, they're all cooking. And much as we do have a reasonable amount of room in this kitchen, given that it's a quote-unquote tiny micro home, it's still not that big, and I don't want them all cooking. So I'm going to set up a party, and I will be back once it's started. Well, the party has started, and we are making a meal so we can call guests to meal. And I don't remember if I changed her trait. Hopefully we did. I'm just looking who can introduce themselves. You already know. Thank for coming. Well, we'll thank for coming. Unfortunately, if we already learned her other trait, it won't tell us. I don't think it tells you that it's changed. So I need someone. Oh, she's going to put a... she's sneaking a present. Well, that's okay. I don't really care. That's fine. Unless you did a prank gift. That's not so good. So that he already knows her, of course. So what are you doing? What is this call about? Okay, sure. I honestly thought we were already signed. I guess we lost it. She just signed again. So why don't we have Celeste call to meal? And you're cooking again. Of course you're cooking. What are you even making? Okay, you can make those. Oh, it actually counted for both the gourmet meal, because I had her make a gourmet meal, but she hadn't made her 5th excellent meal, but it seemed to count for both, because I don't think she's cooked anything else. So they're cooking, and the fridge is broken. Finnegan, you're our handy person. I know. Let's have you come and repair this. Why can't you repair it? I think I must have missed it. I must have missed it. My poor sweet pea. Eric is so hungry. Let's have you eat a tomato. And then let's put that over here. And Finnegan, why don't you come and scavenge for parts? I'll grab some more food out, sweet pea, and see that there's something there that you can eat. And people are actually coming. Oh, we have an angry person alert. Hamburgers are excellent. Chicken stir fry. Why don't we take this out? Maybe Eric? Would you like to come grab a serving? You're hungry, sweet pea. Oh, you got yourself something. You're very that's very good. Oh, you're cleaning up, or you're not. You look like you were, and then you decided not to. That's me just dragging it, since you didn't clean up. We'll put it in the dishwasher. Well, actually, we'll just put it in the garbage. Hopefully it's not too full. Hopefully I made it in the garbage. Couldn't really see what was going on. So they're just gonna, I'm gonna let her finish making this meal that she started, and then we're going to grab that there. And, Finnegan, you should know her, though, because we lived with her. I don't know what happened there. Probably grabbed that garbage accidentally. Brighton Day. Do we know her trait? Oh, see, she has been changed, but she has the old trait. Showing, I think, is what happened there. And there's that food that I accidentally dragged and moved. So, as soon as she's finished making that food, I'm going to grab the cake out, and we are going to start aging up our teens, except for she doesn't want to finish that. So we'll just not worry about finishing that, and we'll just grab a cake out now and do a aging them up, and fingers crossed we don't get any questions, and if we do, they're easily, overcome. We'll have to have a slight delay and not age them up right away. So we're going to have Finnegan go first. So I invited essentially family members. The only people I didn't invite, Kiyoshi, you need to invite your parents over, because Celeste didn't have them as available to invite over. So we can do them at the same time. Good. So I invited his sister, but not not the parents, but like, and that's why Daryl is here, because Daryl is Alice's father. So, yeah, so it's just all family. One grandparent, a few parents, a couple of siblings, one of which who actually lives with us, little Eric. Oh, there he is. He's aging up, and I didn't even get a picture. Well, he looks the same because because he was a teen. So I need to give him another trait. I'm going to make him a bookworm, so that's going to be what he has in common with Celeste. So there we go. We can just, I was going to say we can move that cake. Somehow we can't, so I'm guessing someone's going to take, oh, I was able to do it now. And so we got some gifts. So we're going to open. We might have a child who crashes. I'm just going to leave them. Okay, so here we go. So now, pause. She's actually getting hungry. I think you need to rally the troops. Club gatherings, rally the troops. And let's move on and have you blow out candles. And let's maybe try and get a picture of her. It's not going to be very easy because of where it's placed. Yeah, because of the windows right there. Because of the wall. And I could put the walls down, but I kind of like the walls up when I'm getting screenshots. I'm probably going to pause a bit while I'm trying to get the picture. She's got a red. Because she's hungry. Let's try this. Okay, so we don't have the plumb bob without turning the plumb bobs off. So, there. Let's hit 1. Oh, I'm thinking she didn't get it. Or maybe she did get it. Oh, she did. Looks like she got it on the first go. Good. She's going to be family oriented. So there we go. There is our Alice, who's also a host at her party, at their party for everybody. Did you get... Yeah, your hunger's not as bad now. So you should discover yourself. Next is Celeste. Let's grab the next cake out. Open. And let's put these walls back down. Somehow Alice became friends with Nicholas. All of a sudden, Nicholas was one of my foster parents. Her grandparents, foster grandparents, I suppose. So let's grab a strawberry cake for Celeste to age up on. So we're going to have... No, we're not going to have her blow out the candles. We're going to have Celeste blow out the candles. That would not have been good. Let's see if we can get this picture. So we'll get a picture before for sure. And she is going to... Okay, so I need to swing around. Grab one now. And grab another one. Are you going to be lucky the first time? You were too. Interesting. I don't usually have all my Sims be lucky. I'm going to make her proper. I had decided that I needed to make one of them proper, and she's going to be my proper Sim. It was that or family-oriented, but I decided she'd be proper. So there we go. There she is, all grown up. And now it is Kiyoshi's turn. Actually, this was the cake I needed to move, unless someone's grabbing a piece. Oh, right, she's still aging up on it. That's why I can't move it. That's what happened last time. So now we're going to open. I think I missed it. Now we have another cake out. And now it is, and we haven't so far had anyone asking anybody. Oh, no, look, no, you're not asking for advice. I don't want to have to deal with that. You come over here and blow out your candles, Kiyoshi. Get a picture. Finally, the fourth one wasn't successful on the first go. And he needs to have a shower. Okay, so he's romantic. I couldn't remember what his other... I remember as soon as I saw that, I remembered I should have made her romantic because I wanted something in common. But we're going to make him... We're going to see how family-oriented Sims do in that career because I hadn't yet, at the time of recording, had anyone comment. So I'm going to have both Finnegan and Kiyoshi go in the career. But we're first going to take them on a little vacation before we have them start any jobs anyways. So that may not be a very good fit, but we're going to see how it goes. And there we go. All of them have aged up, and I can't believe I missed getting a picture of Finnegan blowing out his candles. But that, and it looks like everybody's chatting with little Eric there, who is obviously just a guest too. So I am thinking of getting rid of the lifestyles, i.e., using the potions, sending them for coaching, and then turning them off because they're obviously very glitched. The travel one is not good, and I don't even know why they got it. I'm guessing it just comes from traveling from neighborhood to neighborhood, not actually going on vacation. But let me know what you think about that. I mean, this is a Snowy Escape Let's Play, but we have kind of seen it so far, and they are very glitchy. If I can find a mod, or if you know a mod, let me know down below. I would be willing, I would consider going that way instead. But that's going to be it for this part. Leave a like if you liked the video. It really helps with the algorithms. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!